We set the trend in this Crips.
Absolutely. You are, you have been, you will be under the rule.
Snip this glue, get in the zone, because we got to go do something. So that's what we did. And I'm going to be honest with you, I used to like it. You got people from the east and the west and different places, to come over and groove with us.
Was Hoover'Z a part of Hoover? Never met a Hoover'Z. Me and you was never in my life. But
a part of what was called the Bonzella Crips.
Hoover'Z ain't started no Hoover'Z. And we hit that hand moving on you, walking in your house.
Wait, do that again.
Hit that hand moving on you, that messed up your whole party. You are, you have been, you will be under the group.
And when it happened, it fell off. It fell off real bad. But
that threw a wrench in it.
Me, Doc, Sight, Jaime from Backstreet, Crow from Villain, Lil Will. Brother Will. He originally 8'9".
East Coast or neighborhood?
8'9" East Coast.
Okay.
Smokey, Billy Jack. Who else? Said Crow and Twin from 20s and Sight. We all stayed with it. We stayed there. We kept coming when nobody else was coming. And we started pulling more people in. And then Kitchen Moore come. Kitchen Moore ain't gonna show up every time. When I call him, he go come. He'll come in and make his presence. And then, then the Five Deuces start coming. We sit down at the table with the Five Deuces and
Who was coming for Five Deuces?
Caesar Mike and my boy and my homeboy Chino. And Caesar Mike brother, that's my homie. And a lot of Five Deuces was coming, and we just started sitting at the table then. And after we did our thing with the coasters, we sat down with the Five Deuces because they was our allies, we still are, know. And we sat down, they sat down and had their meeting with Doc, and they started their little thing, and it started connecting, that's why when you see when homie died, we all was there deep.
Yeah.
When homie Five Deuces died, Fat Dog died.
Yeah, Fat Dog,
everybody was there. Fat Dog was involved.
I'm the only nigga wasn't there.
Fat Dog was involved with United We Stand Up too. He come to me. The Five Deuces got an organization now too.
Okay.
They got an organization started too now. So, it just changed my way, man. And I'm about this now. I ain't about
what you about now?
About not killing another black man if it don't involve doing harm to me.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the message.
That's the message. My message that went on the internet. Let me make it home the next day, bro.
Yeah.
I'll give you a
Let me get to where I need to be. I'm going to do the same. Yeah.
And the relationships I'm building up with all these other brothers from different hoods, even the Damus.
Yeah.
And one thing I didn't learn, I had to learn, we all are the same.
Cool, man.
We actors, black
we
folk.
active.
Yeah.
But if you look what's going on, but we ain't got nothing no more.
We ain't got shit.
Mr. Jones don't have a liquor store no more.
Yeah.
We don't have nothing.
Yeah.
We ain't got the liquor store.
Hey, kitchen liquor store. No. I said about 2 weeks ago, a month ago, I said, man, we tripping. We can't go to no set. No. I don't care what Black Saturday is, Crip or Blood. Oh, and you point a corner to me where we own. Hold on now.
Chambers. We still got Chambers.
That's one of what? Many?
Yeah.
That's a spec. That's a spec.
That's
it. That's a spec, man. On you just look at it. Every set, and we warn with each other. We don't own nothing we warn for. We own most of us renting in the houses we hang at. You hear me? So I get what you mean in that sense, man. What the fuck going on? We ain't got nothing.
All our houses we had.
Well, we do have. When we realize it, it's each other. We all we got.
We all we got.
We all we got, man.
If we all unite and put some money in a bucket or whatever you want to call it, We can buy stuff back.
Yeah, we could. I'm with what P say and what Mo say. First, let's understand that we ain't gotta rub elbows, man. Let's get to this point where hey man, just stop. And I tell you that's a progression. Once we get to that point, then it might take a year, whatever it might take. But when you get to that point and that shit done ceased, now we talking. Now we could look at the bigger picture.
But somebody got to say in every hood, see, a lot of brothers, like I say, they know they right, but they don't want to stand up in front of a crowd and say what they want to say.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute now. I don't know if y'all didn't get the notification or whatever. I don't know, man. But I just dropped something in all due respect to the OGs, these stumped down dudes. We know who. Hey man, the sacrifice because these was our dudes. These is our dudes, and when they spoke, it was like the Bible.
Yes,
you understand.
Yes,
and like I was saying earlier, they're unassailable, and can't nobody under them say nothing against them, man. Because these dudes, but we need these dudes to stand up and start saying, "Hey, man," in their perspective, neighborhoods, sets, or whatever. And then if that becomes a problem, then now we know, okay, there's some in now.
You can stop the shooting, bud.
Stop that shit.
If every hood would come together and just say, "Look, we ain't gotta get along. I don't give in our meeting.
Do your thing."
And united we stand up. You claim where you from.
Straight up.
We don't tell you not to bank it. That's your tribe.
Yeah.
That's where you. But let me finish, Jack. That's your tribe. So we don't. I'm from Kitchen. He from Villain. He from East Coast. That ain't gonna change. But I'm not gonna do nothing to you.
There you go.
If every hood would say, you know what, or every hood would say, you know what, Damu, let's stop shooting each other and let's have a zone where we ain't got it. Alcohol brings a lot into it. Like like Mo said it when we sit down with the coast. It took a while.
Yeah. We
didn't go to they functioned for about 2 years, Mo, and Mo was there. We said we was gonna let y'all do you. We was gonna do us. We wasn't gonna shoot at each other.
There you go.
We wasn't gonna scratch each other out.
There you go.
Then we said we wasn't gonna party together because you still had hurt people.
Yeah.
But as the time
hurt
came,
people.
Mo broke out of that. Mo, these my niggas.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this. I'm going over there.
Yeah.
And when he went over there, he called me, and I went over there.
Hey, hold on. And I said, I dropped this shit yesterday. I said, man, and Mo, this credit you. This is recognition, man. You're not even that status like this. No disrespect. That's a different level. You know what I mean?
I'm bigger.
Straight up. But
don't start him,
Mo.
Don't start that.
I ain't got nothing to say. You know what? My name speak for me.
There you go.
That's right. I ain't gonna
but
argue about that.
Mo doing shit that need to be done
in his own way, and it's standing out. And it's
and
I give my homie credit.
So let me ask you, Mo. What changed it for you? What made you decide to say, "Wait a minute, man, hold on"?
You upset on them 4 yards, man.
Yeah.
You know, but you was
there.
Come on, you feel the same.
Motherfucker, I didn't care where you're from.
Get the mic.
You know that's that 4 yard, man.
When it's time to go, we went. We was all together.
No, there's no down moves. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
We gotta go.
Need the brothers.
You understand me? And you know what? And just to piggy off my homeboy Pilo, you're saying, it's a lot of cats to come home. They got big names on that other side and all that, man. And it hurts me because they not stepping up.
Hello.
But then, you know what I'm saying, nothing.
Well, what you mean? Can you speak to that briefly, if at all? What you mean?
Because when you got homies coming home that was in that war zone.
They know.
They're the ones at the table. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
The homies at the table. Because they want to see a change. Yes, but when you got the other side, it's out. They come to the table, but they ain't pushing no line. It's wrong. Because but you want your kids, your grandkids, your little homies to be stuck.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This ain't about nothing. This ain't about nothing no more.
Yeah.
You understand me? And the coldest thing about it, you know what really hurts? You understand me? No disrespect. Listen to me, fellas. I'm not downing nobody. You understand me? Why, when one of our loved ones died, we got to get a pass because the church is in the enemy across the line? Now, we black folks, you shouldn't have to call for that. You know what I'm saying?
We should just be able to go.
You're supposed to be able to go.
Respect that, yeah.
Because we black. You know what I'm saying, me? That's why I said before, we got the wrong niggas in the right places. And I'm going to keep saying that. You know, we need soldiers in these places that they got a lot of these folks in. Stand up soldiers that ready to put it on the line.
Yes, sir.
What I'm saying, that
that's still willing to sacrifice for the greater good.
And I believe what I say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm not going to hurt nobody.
That's
you
right.
Know what I'm saying? But I'm going to protect myself and my family.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Me. That's what I am going to do. But it's going too far along. You know what I'm saying? Me. Come on, blood and Crips and all. Come on, man. It's over with, bro. You know
dudes got to see that
it's over with.
Based on what we see.
Especially when you see
what's going on against us.
When you seeing Bloods and Crip Hood hooking up against Damo Hoods and hooking up against
that shit change.
Nigga, y'all really come on, man.
They allying now
you know
against their own and against each other.
You can do two things. You can be a Muslim or go to Christian. Go to church. Said me. You need to do something.
If you're scared,
it don't make no sense. You ain't got to be scared, but it don't make no sense.
It don't make no question, but why are the brothers just getting? If y'all can do that, and like I tell you, Kitchen Mo preached that when he got out. It took us a while, but we got it.
Yeah.
Because he said when y'all go there, y'all go see.
You gonna know
if the brothers in there getting out know how the program is. And
you coming out and you not coming with the program.
I give you 87%.
Hello.
They was active.
Hello.
They was active.
Got out. He said, "Cause I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I was on the road with them niggas.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do y'all do? It ain't cool. But I was in there with him, and that nigga had my back, so he wouldn't do the shit that we was doing.
Hey man,
and he kept it real on that.
Yeah. Some individual hit me with some shit like, "Oh man, you was this, that on the 4-yard. You didn't allow a little." I said, "Man, that was then, homie." You know what I mean? But most cats know if it was black, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I had to tell the homies. I wasn't even knowing if I was coming home. I was a lifer.
Yeah.
But I told them, "Hey, homie, I'm telling y'all, I still had the yard. I still had the yard. I had the keys. Do not get in no shit with no brothers."
Yeah.
I'm trying to go home. But if the Mahinas and Wayoopies getting away,
let's go.
We going. I don't give a fuck who it is or what it was over. We gonna get them. Other than that, I'm telling y'all, I don't care where they from. I don't give. Fall back. Come let me know what's going on. I'll go holler you. A cat told me, he said, man, you just under. Hey man, listen, man, I left that, I got out of that motherfucker. You think I'm out here with that shit? I'm out here saying, hey man, check this out, man. I done seen it, man. We done this shit together. It's time to do something different. That's what I'm on.
What do you think it's gonna take, man? Y'all know.
What it takes, we just speaking, it's gonna take, he just said these cats coming home, these G's.
Yes.
These G's, they letting them out. They coming out weekly, monthly.
You got a lot of cats coming home. You got a lot of G's coming home.
They home.
If they was active G's, they gonna do the right thing.
They are home.
If they were just sliding through, then this is the results you get.
See,
I don't know about that, Mo.
You got out.
Hold on, Mo. I don't necessarily agree.
No, I said you got out and you stuck with what you said.
Yeah.
You told us straight out.
But that's
I'm not gonna do that.
That's Mo.
Yeah.
That's Mo. We got I mean we as black folk, we got some dudes from every set that got out and they still sitting back. They not saying, hey man, what y'all do?
No, but you okay, I can say something too. You got some dudes scared to say something. Yeah. Don't know if they gonna
how is that possible?
You know, because
how can a G after all they done fucking been through and set in front of them to following it and be talking about I don't want to what? Nah, homie. I ain't gonna hear that.
I give my life for him.
Yeah.
That's
yes,
my
sir.
G.
Yes, sir.
That's my G.
Yes, sir.
He talks shit to me.
Yes, sir. I'm staying away with that dude there.
Beaver dude, too, they go off for me. But I still respect. He can talk out his head. I'm like, okay, Jack, but I ain't gonna disrespect him. I would never do that.
Yeah.
Cause I love that nigga.
Yeah.
You know
what he
I
say?
love all my
You gonna pay? Yeah, I got
If
you.
he tell me to jump, I'm gonna still go jump.
I got you.
I might not say how high you want me to jump,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna jump.
Yeah, jump high.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
because
jump,
we still respect our G.
Yeah,
we got a whole boy.
That's
Skull.
important, homie.
Skull is running around there, but we love him, and we do what we can, and we all do pitch in. But there's some homies that's in another zone right now. But I still, like I said, the respect level for the G's is not out here no more. Like we did it, and we let it go that far.
Thank you.
We let it go that far because a lot of dudes got on drugs.
We cannot. I heard what you said. Now, and trust me, I've been on that tip. I had discussions with people about that. But whose fault is that?
Well, we was programmed to take over, and along the way, somebody.
But G's are G's.
That's
like
not true.
Like what?
That's not true.
I was gonna say something.
Well, not all G's are G's.
Yeah.
Not all. Hold on. I tell you, I just dropped some. Not all G's are stumped down.
Now, because you a certain age and you from the hood, don't make you a G.
Age don't. I ain't talking about age.
Real.
Yeah.
That don't make you a G.
All right.
To me, you could be 5 years old, but if you put that, if you've been to war and you showing your status,
You know what to do.
You a G.
All right. Because of how you carry yourself,
Right.
what you do,
and I know what you're gonna do when you got
as
do
this
something.
individual.
Yeah.
Well,
I respect that. That's what I'm saying.
I feel you a G when you put the work in. You just don't jump on nobody's set and you name 5 niggas after you.
You're right. Namesakes.
You know what I'm saying?
All this sort of
You ain't
shit.
been in set a
You got
whole year.
infants and
And
shit,
you got
yeah.
tiny
No.
infants and that.
No, you're a
You-
general now.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
That's
well,
my
yeah,
thing. Because you
So
ain't put in the work.
So Billy Jack, let me ask you, man. So same with the brothers. What changed for you in terms of mindset about this whole shit, man? You know, what made you,
I didn't see any more unity. It's like I could come in your hood. When I used to go in the Hoover'Z, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I had to carry a pistol.
Mm.
So that was putting me like, okay, if I got to carry a pistol, I don't need.
That's when you knew. That's
Yeah.
when you knew.
Because I'm end up doming somebody. They're gonna start a war with the homies, right? This is personal business.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I was going. I don't even. It's a lot of hoods I don't even go in no more.
Right.
Because I know my mentality, and I know the outcome, and I got kids, I got grandkids, so I'm past the gang activity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still my
retired, but extremely dangerous.
For real.
You know.
Yeah,
but you know.
If somebody was to do something to one of my kids, man, I'm going.
Come on, man.
I'm going.
I hear you. I hear you. And that's like saying, you know, for me, man, it's like this. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
That's all.
Leave me alone, man.
That's me.
Leave me alone, because
If
you don't know what I know.
If I don't tell you I'm Billy Jack, you
ain't gonna know.
But you know what my word is, people? When the funk starts, you're not gonna like it.
You ain't gonna like it. TS said it. He say, "I'm gonna give you more trouble than you asked for." You fuck. You know what I mean? And I get that part. So when I'm in the streets, man, I swear I'll be like, "Damn." My brother say, "Man, let's go liquor store." I said, "Bro, I ain't finna do all that, bro, because you don't understand. You don't understand.
And
I'm not playing no games with nobody
about that.
You know,
Mo go at it all the time.
that's fucked up.
But
that's fucked up
yeah.
that we got to do that in our communities.
Yeah.
I want to go to any fucking store I want to go to, and I have to look at a brother sideways and watch him with my hand on my shit. Come on, man. I swear to you, man, that shit fucks with me.
Yeah, but like what Porky was saying, that Porky been a good brother to me. You know what I'm saying? He been keeping me level.
2 hours.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say steal. You know what I'm saying? At one time, I put like that on my 60th, I gave it all up. Don't you say that? I laid it all down. But before that, man,
you're still responsible though, right?
That's what I was talking
You're
about.
still accountable, right?
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
You're still responsible.
You know what I'm saying?
You're still accountable. You're still responsible. You're still accountable. Because this is y'all get out. This is y'all shit, man. And ain't nowhere in the world after what y'all done been through for this get down, you're gonna just any old thing.
Like, you know what hurt me more than anything is the way they played.
That's a whole war. Look here, man. I had somebody tell me, and I'm gonna say this. I had somebody tell me, stop talking like that, because they're gonna come get you.
Let them come get you. I'm sorry.
What they told me. I ain't even said nothing yet,
Yeah,
but that's what was said to me.
This, you put
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah,
It took them 45 years
yeah, yeah,
to tear up the black community.
yeah.
The black
Oh,
family.
it's been longer than that, but yeah,
So, when Yale came out, they did it.
yeah. But before Yayo, they had another system in place where there were jobs in the community. You know what I mean? With skilled jobs, they took them up out of the community, man, and moved them to a whole nother area where you left black men without employment now with skills. That was the first step. Then it was welfare.
No, the first step was this. You own this Mr. Johnson gas station. This Mr. Johnson's market.
Yeah.
Right? Black owned.
Mm-hmm.
Everything we're doing is in the black community.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what happened? Now Lockheed come along and let the black people work for him.
Mm-hmm.
And get what he did and he did.
Mm-hmm.
They sold their business because they get benefits for their
Mhm.
kids. They get retirement.
Mhm.
They get a check every week, right? At the same time, you took this from to Lockheed, you just lost all your money.
You just thought, yeah.
And the community.
Now you just sold the community, basically.
So
you just sold out.
They sold the 2 gas stations in the market.
Mm-hmm.
You got Sally Lou.
Mm-hmm. And Ding and Sing.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I hear you.
right now, today, Ding and Sally Lou's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's Juan and Paco.
Hello.
Right.
Yeah.
Javier.
When we go,
Hello.
When we go into their facility,
They don't hire us,
they don't hire us.
Mm-mm.
They don't,
but we
The
hire
whole
them.
thing
But
is
we hire
we
them.
send their kids to school.
We hire them.
We
yeah. We constantly running into the establishment.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Going back to what I said, name me one set where we have established businesses. I don't care what set it is, where there's a whole block, street.
I ain't
that,
seen none.
where?
None no more.
Where?
None.
When you go to each and every one of them sets, who over there? You ain't got to say it, but
Yeah,
you know,
we know.
it is what it is.
And they moving in.
They ain't the only ones, though. The gentrification is in full effect. Hey, man, I've been home 8 years on a life sentence. This shit different to me. I see high rises, well, not necessarily high rises, but I see big apartments.
Yeah.
And I see
Tear the
I see
your
them
house down
people-
and put one up.
I
there.
see them people walking dogs and shit.
Yeah, all over here.
What the fuck? Now, when we first came over here, them people was here on the west side. They were here. I promise you, they were here. They coming back.
Go on.
They coming back.
On Rosecrans, they got booty cutters on.
Come on, man.
Man, butt cheeks hanging out.
Come on,
with
man.
the little dog.
Come on, man.
Like, I ain't worried about y'all.
I'm not thinking about y'all.
I'm
That's
like,
the system.
I seen one.
All right, man.
They got DNA.
We got to get to something, and I'm gonna start with you first, Billy Jack. To get down, man, is this, man. This podcast it's about Hoover history, you know, the Hoover story, but it's bigger than Hoover, homie. And I tell that to a lot of people. It ain't just Hoover, so get that out your head. You know what I'm saying? We got kitchens here today, so it's about kitchen Crip. You know what I mean? There are 4 phases to this get out, man. Your story, Billy Jack. 1, anything you could share with the youth or anybody, you know, older than that, man, in terms of caution about the system and how it really works. That's 2. 3rd, redemption. You know what I mean? Atonement. You know what I'm saying? Based on what you've been through and what you come to understand, as you know, what you contributed to this downfall, this destruction. You know, how can we improve it or whatever? What have you done to atone for what you've done? And the 4th one, the last one, who's the real enemy? Y'all got that? Because I'm gonna hit each and every one of y'all with that. Your story, you gave us your story. The Cautionary term, part 2.
Okay. Cautionary. The first thing was that one to me. We gotta watch our own people first.
Damn.
You understand what I'm saying?
Why is that?
Because we don't trust each other. We're so busy tap dancing around here because they shoe. Why would
Get
you
that mic, man? Because they want to. I'm sure.
shoes? Why would you keep putting your daughter or your son in a pair of Jordans? Jordans don't give us back nothing. Now the smartest around the world, the smartest cat around was Shaq. Shaq said, "You know what? I'm not backing up Nike no more." He would have made the Shaq shoe, right? Same quality shoe as Nike. But the little kid ain't got a Shaq shoe on. He want a Jordan on. So all your kids are materialistic. You get one pair of shoes gonna last you a whole year long, and then they get ragged and you get teased. A parent, they need to sit down and do parenting. Teach your kid the value of $1. Teach your kid how to bank. Teach your kid how to go to the store or whatever, right? Stop giving your kid materialistic stuff, thinking you pacifying them basically to get out your face. You don't watch TV with your kid. You don't go to the park with your kid.
Is parenting.
Parenting.
Start at home.
Parenting. You don't take your kid to the beach. I mean,
this is how we avoid the bullshit. Just pay attention to what's going on.
They avoid it because they throw shit at them. Right?
Get them out their face.
Now, mom's in the back blowing, right? So now the beer's in the refrigerator. Guess who become an alcoholic? That kid from sipping, put it back. Fill it up with water. Moms don't know because she's high as hell.
Already gone. Yeah.
Right. So we got to get back to ours. Now, I was talking to some of the homies, and I'm trying to get Raymond Washington's daughter's funeral, because the grass is this high. And I told him I go out there and cut it. That's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? The cemetery, the guy's in the hospital. Like I told him, I'm not cutting the whole cemetery unless I get paid. But I got my Raymond's right here, and my little sister's over there. You got to pay me nothing.
Right.
That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't give a kid something, right, instead of just throwing them in front of the TV,
right,
or a computer, you don't know what they're doing on the computer.
That's
Spend
true.
time with your child.
That's true.
Take your child to a restaurant, show them how to do the forks, your silverware, your setup, how to place it. Where to put your napkin at? What ain't going in napkin?
What fork you
all
use.
that shit.
Yeah,
I went to a restaurant. I'm thinking I'm the man. I didn't even eat.
The wrong fork.
I didn't care. I didn't take nothing. I didn't eat. I didn't know what fork to use. I didn't know which one was the salad fork. I didn't know what leg was on.
That shit matter.
Uncle asked me, why you not eating? I said, I don't feel that good. I didn't want to be embarrassed. I didn't know what knife to use to cut the meat. None of that.
So you're saying in terms of caution and how to lace the youth, man, the ones that's out there now, man, it's the parent, man. You know, do the right thing, man. Show them the way. Show them the way.
Look at the mother, how the mother dressed. 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
She got on the daughter's clothes.
Yeah.
And her
Jordans. And the daughter dressing like her. I mean,
and
well,
right?
Yeah.
So when we all coming up, we had a parent. If our parents said you're going to bed at 7 o'clock, you took a bath. You took a bath every day, and you're going to sleep.
And did your own work, got your ass beat, or you ran away.
On that table,
one other.
Whatever was on that table,
you ate.
Right?
That's what you ate.
Now, in this society, with these kids, the kids is like barking back at their parents.
Yeah.
Well, something wrong there. They need to go get the kids out the living room, put them back in the bedroom because they're seeing too much.
When we're talking about atonement for you, Billy Jack, how have you atoned for the life you led? What have you given back, not just to our community and society, but your family? Well, you know, go and speak it. Go and speak how you want to.
I ain't touched nobody kids.
Yeah.
Like once I learned and started going to college and jail and all
that.
I saw what I was doing to the community. I never touched another person. You know what I'm saying?
That was it.
I know if I do something to this person, I would do it to myself. Unless you touch me. But we got to save our community, man. We don't have one. We really don't have one.
Y'all need to check out what I dropped yesterday, man. I swear, just check it out. I don't know how y'all get notifications. That means you ain't subscribed.
I'm subscribed.
I don't know that you ain't just I'm just saying.
That's my son. He pissed me off. He had everything in the world. At the age of 13, I gave him a rag 73 Crips.
Where that car at? I'll take it.
His uncle sold
it. Oh.
Then I gave him my 50 Fleet Line. Asked him what he did with it.
Wrecked it.
He traded for a police car.
What a Grand Prix? What them? I
don't know what it was. Crown Vic.
A Crown Victoria. Right. Boy, look over there talking about no, Pop, you tripping? No, I ain't do that.
For a car that I put in my garage because he asked for when he was 13.
Yeah, some you gave him though.
Mint condition 50 Fleet Line. All Alpine.
Wow.
He come out the garage. He come back with a police car. I'm like, oh, nigga, please. You know
okay.
But you live and learn.
Yeah, you live and learn. I think that's what atonement is too. You know,
to
you
learn
live
the
and
hard
learn.
way.
Yeah.
So, to me personally, if we could get different hoods together and start buying up little community markets, just little community markets, we know we ain't gonna make that much money because there ain't that many black people coming in and buying nothing from us. They rather go to the Amigo,
in Asians or whatever,
whoever else.
In terms of recognizing or speaking to who's the real enemy, what's your take on that? Who's the real enemy, Billy Jack? What do you mean?
We are our own enemy.
What do you mean
by that? Okay, say you open up a store, right?
All right.
I ain't coming to you.
Why?
Because I didn't open it up.
Because you got a store. Why
you jealous? You tripping?
Yeah, why not support you, right? But they come right
Wow.
out your store and go right next door.
Right
and
next
support
door
them
and
other
get
people.
that and pay more.
So we have no money circulating, man.
That's right.
None.
We got all the money in the community,
We
but
got
ain't
money,
none of
but
it coming back to
circulating
us.
with
I got you.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's a spot on the I think it's Compton Avenue by the power lines. I've been watching that place for 5 years. It used to be a convenience store back in the day. And I'm gonna put some funds together. I'm gonna crack that one. I ain't gonna sell no.
So we are on worst enemy.
Yeah. It's like if you look at what just say the black race. If I don't know about welfare no more, but shit. I say they might be in 2,000 a month. I don't know, maybe more than that. You take the money that you're supposed to put in the house, and you and your kids go down to the swap meet and go shop. That's Saturday. Sunday you eating at Burger King. Monday you at Jack in the Box. Thursday comes in a damn thing, no water, nothing to eat in the house. It's fine. Right?
Trade folks, 7-Eleven, the Deuce and the Nine. You have been, you will be under the bridge.
But we ain't gang banging. This is about education. We trying to educate our youth right now, nigga. Hey, said day is the best day. Slip walking across the floor in the best way. From Trey to the one way. It's a stump day. LA to the NY. Let this funk play.
Back in them days, it was love, loyalty, respect, and honesty.
That's my nigga Gumby right
Nowadays,
there.
You know, ex-busters, hooks, and snitches put on pedestals and ventilators.
Say lows on that Hoover shit. HIP, Tiny Moon, one of the hardest poets I ever heard connected with this star shit. Hey, baby Jap and Jap 5, quick to set it off on the mic in the shack live.
When the shit gets real and feel to the wheel, and then you will see. You sitting up in that motherfucker, looking at that light sin, that death sin.
Then they run into a witness stand, telling on their own homeboys.
Hoover'Z stomp all night like this. Hoover'Z stomp
I know
like
trouble, I know how to start them BS
I'm a New York nigga in the Pacific Sun. I say West Side Hoover if you ask where I'm from. Finest California runs, infusing my lungs. All about my bread, I ain't leaving.
Understand the end game. What's your end game? What's your purpose?
Keep one in the head or I don't need a gun. I'm with Hawk on Hoover Street with a low ass jump. Hopping down Figueroa with a whole selling cunt.
You have
Grooving
been.
like this, come second to none. Grooving like
will be
Scone Young, grooving like Booker Bone. I'm bad to the bone.